Chris. Well, actually, I don't know. I'm looking at it right here right now. But I trust. I'm looking at it right here right now. Ahead of Hazel, right here in the C tier. Do I trust? Okay, he's gonna lose his mind. Listen, all right. Do I trust Paris to get me out or Chris to get me out? Ooh, I don't know. I honestly, I would say actually Chris. Do I trust Arya? It's so hard because some of these people don't even wake up anymore. Some of them I just want to put like at unranked because they don't even come around anymore. You know what I mean? I would say I would put it like that. Okay. Yeah, I would put him up here. But I think I would trust Arya. Well, it's been a while. Actually, I don't know. This is close. Honestly, I don't know. I think I'm gonna bring Arya back down to C tier here, chat. I'm gonna be honest. I think I would trust Chris more than Arya. I think I would trust Cal more than I would Chris. To be honest. Plus, this list is on Getaway driving. Okay. So this is where I'm at right now. Let's review here. Let's review here. Richard, is he better than Garrett? Richard does not drive, man. I think I'm pretty happy with this list so far. I'm not ranking myself. Bobby Porter S, K S, Charles S, Taco A, Hutch A, Curtis A, Peanut, Keed, Rami, Zolo, Cow. Yeah, I don't know. This is a hard one. This is a hard one. I think I would say I'm happy with how this looks so far. No, I'm not going to put a poll because it'll just be biased. I'm not going to put a poll, chat, for me. I'm not putting me on this list. You know what I mean? I think I would say this is... Okay, well, hold on. If I trust Vinny to outdrive Junior, I actually think I would trust Vinny to outdrive Junior, I think. Wait, do I? I don't actually know. This is a tie winner. I don't know. Brian and Oliver, I don't have them on this. Nova disrespect is crazy. Well, Nova just hasn't been around, and I've never had her drive for me. So I mean, you know what I mean? I think this is where I stand. I think this is where I stand right here. I think this is a pretty good. This is how I think I would rank it. This is how I would rank it, I'd say. Rami is F tier. Yeah, but some of y'all, sometimes Rami will cook sometimes. Sometimes he'll show off some crazy strats that he already learned from Bobby. You know what I mean? So that definitely brings him up. Ellie is higher. I don't know. Ellie or Ace would I trust to drive me out? I don't know. Peanut is A. I was thinking about, I don't know. Peanut did out drive earlier the other time, and he was doing pretty damn good. I can't lie, but I was debating. He was close to moving up here, but I'm just not sure. You know, because he was doing pretty good the other time when he was getting us away. Hutch, Taco, Charles, K, Bobby. All right. Well, I would say that's pretty good. Zolo's D tier? No, I wouldn't put him at D tier. I would not put him at D. I put him here. Put him here at B. What do you guys think, chat? How does everyone feel about on a scale of 1 to 10? How does everyone feel about the rankings here? It's gonna be mixed opinions, but I think this doesn't I think this is fairly. I say this is fairly how I would see it, but everyone's gonna have their own opinions. You know what I mean? Some people are like, hell no, Rami's way worse, or hell no, Rami's way better, or Peanut's way better, or the kid's way better, or You know what I mean? You doing Vinny dirty? Okay, do I trust Junior to drive over Vinny? I think I would trust Junior. If we're talking getaway driving, I would say Junior, then Hazel, then Paris, then Arya, then Chris. I'll make sure I don't get kicked real quick. I think this is good though. I think this is good though. I think this is a good pull. Put Chawa after Bobby. He is. It goes left to right. So Bobby, then Kay, then Charles, then Taka, then Hush, then Curtis, then Peanut, then Zaki, then Rami, then Zoe, then Cal, then so on and so forth, right? Unfollowing. Whoa, you made it high up in the ranks. You made it fairly high up there, man. You made it fairly high up there. No, I'm not missing any calls right now. I'm good. Am I? No. All right. Well, this is where I leave it at. This is where I leave it at, chat. I think this is I think this is where I leave it at. Check the poll. Chat ranks Suarez at S tier. Yeah, but I'm not gonna put myself on here, chat. I'm not gonna put myself out here. All right. Well, I think that's where I leave it, chat. That's my final verdict on getaway driving. This is where I leave the verdict, man. This is where I leave the verdict. So this is where I leave the verdict. So take your picks on the next one. But yeah, this is where I leave it. Everyone's saying I'm doing someone wrong, man, but this is where I put the verdict, man. All right, this is where I leave it. All right. You're glazing Rami so hard. Okay, and you can say the same thing for a lot of people. Listen, that logic applies to anyone who I put high rank that you personally might not feel the same, but I'm choosing all opinion. You know what I mean? All right.